Just look into the camera and say, I love Andrew Tate.
I will not say that. I will not say that.
What if I told you that you're giving me sus vibes?
I'd be like, nah man, like, I think it's just you. If anything, you're giving me sus vibes.
This is a story of fear, a story of belief, and one man's efforts to earn his own self-confidence.
Two weeks ago, to the day, I got out of a toxic relationship that I've been in for 11 years now. My friends don't believe that I can stay away from her. Who is this temptress that I speak of? League of Legends.
What if I told you that I would be quitting League?
I would not believe you. It's no way. Absolutely not.
I don't think you can quit League.
Their words sound very similar to my biggest critic, my own inner voice. The voice that every day tells me, you're gonna fail. But it tells me much worse things too. It tells me, hey, you'll never make it as a videographer. Your stupid YouTube channel is always gonna be small. No one likes you, idiot. And worst of all,
you'll never be a real man, and your baby boy's gonna grow up watching you be a low-key soy boy.
Let me ask you a question. When you think of a manly man, who do you think of? Maybe it's Conor McGregor, the version of him before he punched an old man in a bar. Maybe it's Chuck Norris, emerging from the mist, machine gun in tow. Or maybe it's evil Peter Parker just showing us how it's done. Whoever you imagined, I am willing to bet that person carried themselves with extreme confidence. I know that if I want to be above average, excel in life, I need to develop confidence like that. But how do I do it? I found my answer in the form of a job. I was hired to create a recruiting video for an unnamed pest control company.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason.
Welcome to the land of tiny shorts and big money. The capital of pedo stashes and backwards hats. A place where hustle is life. This is a tough job, let me tell you. You are out knocking doors for an entire summer, cold calling people. Rejection, it happens. Door slammed in your face, it happens. Dog biting your crotch, it definitely happens. But these kids make bank doing it, so it's worth it. Now, part of my job would be to interview some of these top level reps. As we got into the interviews, I quickly noticed several patterns.
The boys. Have your boys to hang out with.
Being able to be with the boys, you know?
So it's like, once you have your boys, it's typically hard, yeah, you're locked in. We're all men, but like together we're the boys, you know? It's just like, boy.
Now, as much as we all love the boys, I wanted to know less about the boys and more about the mindset behind the success of the boys.
What does it take to become a better salesman?
Unwavering confidence in yourself. You have to know that these people aren't gonna buy from anyone else except for you.
I think the biggest thing is confidence.
Being a man, knowing what you want, having the confidence to say so and to act upon it. If you have that, then typically the rest of it will play itself out.
Where would you say your T levels are at?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Like an 8, and they're just going up.
Every single one of these guys believed in themselves 100%. But how unwavering is their self-confidence in the face of a challenge? That challenge being me.
What do you say to people that say sales is a shortcut? It's for people not willing to go to college. It's for people not willing to get a real job.
To that I say work smarter, not harder. Why waste your time?
What if I told you that you're giving me sus vibes?
I'd be like, nah man, like, I think it's just you. If anything, you're giving me sus vibes.
Man, nothing is phasing these guys. I gotta try a different approach. Why don't I try lying and just completely slandering them?
Tell me, why do they call you King Sus?
Oh, bro. No one calls me King Sus. If they do, I'll beat them up.
Didn't work either. How about an attack on someone's personal appearance?
What do you say to people who say your outfit is an L?
Me personally, I'd kind of shrug, realizing they're the one with poor fashion taste. And then I would probably just look them in the eyes and be like, are you okay?
Also didn't work. An attack on someone's personal character seems like the move here.
I can tell sitting here that you think you're better than me. How true is that?
Dude, that's such a thing to say about someone, dude. I don't ever tell people that I'm better than them.
You don't tell them, but your actions have told you that that's how you feel. You think you're.
How have my actions told you that?
No matter what I threw at these guys, nothing shook them.
Oh, we cool, dude?
Yeah, we're cool.
Not sus,
No, I'm not. No one's sus.
No one's sus.
No one's sus.
And unfortunately, our interviews would be cut short because the guy that hired me to film the job came up behind me while we were filming and overheard me asking non-company related questions.
What are you doing back here? What is going on in these videos, bro?
Even just talking to these guys, I feel like something inside me changed. I have to say it, the boys inspired me. In fact, I am one of the boys now. But, inspired or not, how do I go about developing that same level of confidence, but in myself? I decided to look up words from other famous salesmen, people you may have seen online, and soon I ran into Grant Cardone. In one of his videos, he taught me that I don't just have to envy other people's self-confidence from a distance. No, I can grow my own.
Self-confidence is the only outfit you can't buy. This is an inside job. You gotta study, you gotta learn, you gotta practice, and you have to. You have to do the hard things.
That's all it takes. I just need to practice. Now, lately, business has been good. I've had some sweet opportunities. I got to interview ex-UFC fighter Jeremy Horn, got to film some cool attack dogs, some real estate stuff, and of course, the boys. But every day I wake up with a little fear in my belly. What if the pipeline dries up? Who is gonna support my wife's lavish lifestyle? I need more clients and I need to practice self-confidence. Why not combine the two? I got to work right away researching local law firms. Why law firms? Well, lawyers have cash. Law is not going anywhere, at least I don't think. And they have a need for video just like anyone else. A few hours later, I had a list of 10 potential clients and it was time to go. Before I made my first call, I geared up, and you know what that means.
These people want to buy from me.
Call after call.
Yeah, thank you so much. My name is. Thank you for calling Strat Rogers and Russell. This is Heidi.
Hey Heidi, how's it going? This is Logan. I'm a videographer here.
I'm doing well.
Awesome. I can hear a little change in your voice there. I'm sure you guys get called about stuff like this all the time. I'm actually doing a promo for businesses in the area, and I'm hoping that I can get into the law biz a little more.
You know, that's one they might be interested in.
Voicemails.
I'm sorry that I missed your call. Hello. Thank you for calling buyers.
Hi, you have reached LeBaron.
We are unable to come to the phone right now. You reached voicemail for Jonathan Germain.
Tons of time spent on hold. Rejection.
We are not really interested at the moment. Yeah, I do apologize. But I hope you have a great rest of your day.
No worries, McKenna. Thought I'd ask. Thanks for your time. You take care.
We have someone actually updating our website right now already, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, do you? With video as well?
It's about to go and get published here in about a month or so.
Awesome.
It's all done.
Awesome. Well, yeah, like I was saying,
Thank you.
The first video I'm doing absolutely free with no strings attached. All right. Well, goodbye.
0 actual commitments. And after that, only 2 of the law firms I called showed even a little bit of interest. But I will say this. Call 1, I was a scared little boy. My heart is pounding. I haven't done anything this scary since I sold pest control myself, door to door, which was like 5 years ago. But something crazy happened with each call I made. Each time I dialed that phone, my confidence grew. By call 10, I felt 0 fear calling. Imagine if I did something every single day that caused me this much fear. How much could I grow as a man? Even though I sold 0 law firms, I still sold one person, me. I sold myself on the fact that I can and will develop self-confidence by doing things that cause me to step out of my comfort zone and grow. If these guys can be this confident, so can I. If these guys can have this much self-belief, so can I. Let's challenge ourselves by doing something that we fear every single day so that we can grow that confidence in ourselves. Just like Mr. Cardone said, we may not see the result today or tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now, but 10 years from now, when we are too jacked to fit through the door, when our mansions are starting to feel small, when our Ferraris are too slow, we will know that we conquered our fear and we built our confidence.